Okay, welcome back. I want to continue with the reviews, and I'm spending a little bit of time today on some Kydex for those of you that prefer Kydex over leather. So I previously shared the Gunny Hunter in this Kydex sheath, the Fallkniven A1 forest knife in this setup and configuration. Now I'm going to talk about the Fallkniven A1 in this custom Kydex sheath. And there's a shot for you, and as you can see, it's a much larger knife. This is the A1, and it's a beast of a knife. I'm not going to spend much time on it because I've shared it before, but this knife is 11 inches overall, or 27.9 centimeters. It has a 6.3 inch blade, 16 centimeters, and the spine is pretty robust, coming in at 0.24, almost a quarter of an inch, 6 millimeters. It's an 11-ounce knife, 311 grams. So it's a pretty hefty knife, laminated VG10, and it's a real beauty. So I had a different Kydex sheath before, and I decided to go with something with a little bit higher quality and some additional features. And this is the setup I chose by Rhino, and this is on the outside here is a carbon fiber in black with orange eyelets, and then on the back is just regular Kydex. It has a flashlight loop and a Firesteel loop, a removable dangler system. The knife is held in there by friction. The knife's not going to come out of there. I also have the mega pouch for the outside here with the survival tin and the elastic loops on the outside and some cordage. This is the Firesteel, and it's a new setup, and that's going to ride right there. Drain hole in the back, a little bit of the blade steel, as you can see right there, and it has the finished edges, very nicely done. And this one also has a Phoenix LD02 small flashlight that rides in there in case I do need some additional lighting. So more of a survival setup, obviously. More of a weatherproof package. And I'll show you the mega pouch. This is what it looks like. This one is set up for this particular knife, and it would ride in there. I have some cordage in there, and it'll just ride right there. I just weave it through there, no problem. So I have a lot of stuff going on here. Fire making capabilities, some tie down capabilities, some cordage there, fire kit inside there. I have some illumination, nice little mini torch right there, and of course a very substantial cutting knife. So I wanted to take a little bit of time to share some of these Kydex setups with y'all, for those that don't like leather or would prefer Kydex over leather. So here's some options. Obviously this is going to be a little more tactical, a little more survival, but this can certainly be used for hunting, no problem there. I mean, it's a small drop point hunting knife, very practical, not heavy. I'd probably take some of this stuff off, make it a little bit lighter, but it's an option. And Let me see if I can bring in a little bit closer. And there you go. So once again, custom sheath here by Red Rhino with a Bark River Gunny Hunter. I do have the pouch that goes on the outside here, which is removable. This can be removed and this can be removed, and it's just the sheath and the knife. In the middle here we have the S1, Fallkniven S1, and this one's fully loaded up, ready to go, and this one is going to be deployed with my get home bag, just as you see it. And down here we have the big brother, the Fallkniven A1 Survival Knife, in this custom sheath by Red Rhino. So 3 beautiful setups. I'm sure it's going to last a long time. Gives me some additional options to move things around. This one will be deployed and out of the way as soon as I get done with this video. And my son will most likely be using this one here, or Miss Outfitter. It's a little more compact and nimble. And then I have this big knife here to deploy with another setup or a different kit. Anyway, I wanted to share them with you. Thanks for tuning in, and see you all next time.